Hi, welcome back to Half Life for Life. In today's video, I want to share what those first days after the stroke were really like, and those things that nobody tells you about stroke. Sorry for my voice, and you hear me clearing my throat quite often. I'm still in a process of healing from an inflamed throat. Yeah, but at least my voice is back. So I'm back. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so first question is how I first realized I had a stroke. Okay, so I only realized when the doctor told me that I actually had a stroke. Before the doctor mentioned anything, all I knew is I couldn't move my left side. That's all I knew. So when he told me, then it dawned on me that, okay, this is bad. But then I'm like, I'm too young to have a stroke because I was only 18, remember? Yes, so hospital experience. Hospital experience was, I can say it was kind of scary at the beginning because I was at the biggest hospital of Zambia. So all I knew about it was because back in high school days, we called it the black man's grave. So when you go there, you don't come back. That's what we knew as kids. So for me, I was like, this is it. I mean, this hospital, and I don't think I'm going to come out alive because everyone who comes here dies. So, but yeah, things happen, shit happens. So I was there. I was admitted like for a week there. And then on the third day of being in the hospital, I was scheduled for a CT scan. So I went. It was kind of exciting because I had never experienced being in a big machine where you can see rays moving above your head, things like that. So it was like kind of exciting. And besides, I was still a teenager, so it was like kind of interesting. Yes, so they did the scan. Yeah, the results just came out as half of my brain, which is the right side, had shrunk. Because before that, I was in a depressed state. Like for 9 months, I was practically not eating. So half of my brain was lacking. No food was going to that part of the brain, hence it's shrinking. Then caused a stroke. Yeah, so otherwise, there was really much. No, there's not much that happened in hospital. It was just me lying down, doctors coming to get some blood for tests, things like that. Yeah, otherwise it was okay. Can't, nothing terrible, nothing, yeah. Ooh, what shocked or surprised me the most? What, sorry, what shocked or surprised me the most was me being the youngest in the physio department, having a stroke. Like, it was like, I was like, wow. The physiotherapists were like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 18. And you have a stroke? I'm like, yep. How? Things like that. So I kind of felt like a superstar, like a superhero. I don't know why I felt like that, but like I was the youngest, so you know. So we're rolling with it. So the hardest part emotionally The hardest part emotionally was the loss of the independence, where you had to rely on people to go to the bathroom, to do. It was just something else emotionally. It took a toll on me, like terribly. But yeah, I'm a fighter. But remember, I'm not a victim, I'm a warrior. Okay, so a small victory that gave me hope. On that one, it was just being able to stand up on my own. It was like a milestone for me. I was like, if I can stand up on my own, I can do everything else. So for me, it was like Hallelujah. I got this. I'm going ahead with this. I'm going to fight it. It's like from the beginning, day one, I just knew I can fight this and I'll go ahead with it. It won't break me. It'll bring me down, but I won't stay down. I'll get up. And here I'm up. So there are things people don't tell you about stroke. There's the emotional and mental side, like the sudden personality changes. You just feel like you're not yourself. You are, I don't know, a different person. It's like a different person altogether. Because I remember my friends on the stroke survivors group on Facebook. It's an international group. Like they say, when you have a stroke, you cheat death. Yeah, so I cheated death. So another thing you get to go through is depression and anxiety. They're very common actually. Sometimes even stronger than the physical disability itself. So depression just, it's an on off thing, just comes eventually. Let's say you're all alone, you just are thinking, if only if I was okay, I would have done this, I would have done this, then the depression just comes in. But luckily, it didn't really get to me that bad because I think I was surrounded with people all over like the whole time. I was just never alone, so that really helped me a lot. Then there was also the emotional outbreaks, like you cry like for no reason, laughing at the wrong time, things like that. Like you just cry and laugh at the wrong times, but it just comes. And then grieving of the audio. There are times where you just start thinking, I miss the old me. I would run, I would dance, I would hop, then you just realize you can't do all those things again. So it like eats you up on the inside, but then there's nothing really you can do about to change the now. So you just have to live with it and make it better for yourself. Then there's a physical side. Physical side, you can even see your body is just, the left side is just heavy. Your leg can barely even get off the ground. You have to drag your foot, things like that. Your hand can't carry things. There's all that. It's just, wow, it's just all over. And then there's this extreme fatigue. Whoa. I remember when I just had my stroke, I would sleep. I wake up around 8, have my bath, eat. 10, I'm back in bed, sleeping, not just lying down, sleeping dead like it's in the night. I wake up around lunchtime, have my lunch. 14, somewhere that time, I'm sleeping dead. Maybe wake up later, late in the afternoon. And don't think I won't sleep in the night. 20, 21, I'm in bed, blacked out, sleeping. So what happens when the more rest you have, the more the healing takes place. Like the sleeping is part of the healing process. So while you're sleeping, the body is fixing itself. That's what I experienced. Because when you just sleep, when you wake up, even the energy is better, your mood is better. Everything just like has been put together. Like before you sleep, you're just a person with no strength, no nothing. You're just there like a cabbage or like a bucket. So everything just goes. But then once you sleep, when you wake up, even your voice is more loud. Everything, it's so alert now. You're so active. Like can even have active. So then there's We also have what silent struggles like pain, spasms, numbness. For me, luckily, I didn't have the pain, I didn't have the spasms, the numbness. No, like from beginning, actually, I could feel from the beginning. You can pinch me, I'd feel it. Someone would prick me, I'd still feel it. So the doctors try to prick, do those shenanigans they do, but I could feel everything. Then balance issues. Stroke survivors can fall. Okay, now that's my experience. Ish. I would fall in a day if I move a lot, meaning I would fall maybe even 6 times. And just know most of the fallings, you even get injured, you get bruises, you even bleed. It was just wild. But nowadays, I have no more fallings. Very alert with where I step. So, yeah, it's one day at a time. Then we have things like what do you call this? The social side, isolation. Oh, like before I had my stroke, like I had so many friends. I'd be like, hey. So, we have misunderstandings. People think if you look fine, you're fully healed, but stroke damage can be invisible. Yes, you feel fine, but then people will look at you and they'll be like, you're sick. And you're like, I'm not sick, I'm just having a condition. So, like, I'm actually fine, it's just that the left side can't function well. I wonder when even say it, people like, wanting to help you with the chair, and like, don't fast, I got this, I can do this, So, but anyway, it's all good. And then there's frustration in communication. Yeah, mostly like stroke affects the speech as well. But it doesn't last like for long, just for like a short time, then you get your speech back properly. But for some, it's like it just stays there like forever. But the lucky ones, like I got my speech back. So then there's a practical side, the financial strain. As a stroke survivor, you can't move out really because you have to watch yourself. Because imagine you go to town, then you're four in town, that would be like something. Yeah, alone, and then you've fallen, then who's going to help you? Not everyone will sympathize with you. So certain things, just avoid such certain places. You can't be going out in town hustling like the able-bodied. So you're mostly at home. So you end up having financial strain because you can't do some hustling out there. But then luckily for me, at least I can hustle online. Yeah. So you do one or two freelancing jobs, tasks. You make some money just like that. It's not enough, but at least it keeps you going. Needing help for small tasks like dressing, hiking, bathing, cooking, which affects independence. So I know people don't like this, but I shan't help. I want to do it on my own. Because I feel if I'm helped in everything, I'll I'll be my body won't get used to doing things. I'll become a lazy person. So I don't want that for myself. So I want to keep doing things on my own. Unless it's something to a point where okay, this I cannot do no matter what I do. I can't because I can't do it with one hand. So I need help. Like otherwise, like it's frustrating needing help for small tasks. Because imagine you want to dress, help me with this dress, help with I'm like, it's Actually, I can sometimes say it's like annoying. So I try by all means to do things on my own. And then there's a feeling like a burden. Yep, very true. Most of the times you feel like, okay, the ones around you are just feeling I'm a burden. Maybe if I can just. There's been a time when I was like, okay, let me just leave this world. I just die. Because I think people are suffering, taking care of me. So let me just. What's there for me to live for? But then something deep down again told me, no, you have to fight. You can go ahead. So yeah, it comes and goes. So I like it when I'm home alone because then I know it's just me. So I won't burden anyone. So can do what I want and at my own time. Things like that. Though it's dangerous. Yeah. Then there are times like moments of unexpected joy, whereby you just manage to do something on your own, like tying a shoelace, things like that. Like I remember there was a time, what did I do? Like the first time I cooked on my own. Hey, it's like I won a lot. I was so happy. Yeah, just when you just do something on your own, it's like a milestone. You get so happy. Like I did this, and people were like, "She's so happy on doing this." Duh, you could not do this, and now you can do it. There's so much joy. Oh. Yeah, so you get happy just even for small things, but even just opening a bottle, like wow, I opened, and you're like, okay. So yeah, so if you know somebody you love has gone through something like this, just know you're not alone. Recovery is hard, but there's still life after stroke. We're still healing together. Bye. Till next video.